Welcome to What If Female Deku Was a Robotic Bird. Last where we left off, they had sent a boat to a specific location, away from where they had docked, and were setting up at an abandoned warehouse. Now, at this abandoned warehouse, they had brought a whole lot of supplies, robotic stuff, machines, more precisely, so they could repair them. As they were building stuff in there, and the heroes are looking. As we go for a search party, looking for the robots, thinking they were taken away by the villains. So we go to a secluded mountain area. We're down by a shore into a cave. There is a boat. And the people that are tasked to find it would be Hawks, Aizawa, All Might, Mirko, and some other heroes. Because, truth is, if they're made from Island, you know it's top tier because that's where all the most brilliant minds are located in the My Hero universe. So they reach the cave, as the walls are covered in black and dripping water. As Aizawa and all them are inside. He's looking around, doesn't see anything. As Hawks is flying through with a light cam on his shoulder so he can see, like a flashlight. As our heroes are coming in slowly, as they see the boat, as they arrive at it. Okay, the boat's here. As Hawk's about to land on it, Mirko hears something. Hawks, don't! As Hawks got close to the boat, as it then exploded, sending him back, hitting him against a wall. They planted charges on the boat to destroy the evidence. Say after about 5 minutes after checking if everyone's okay, and making sure the cave did not collapse on themselves, they checked the wreckage. They could not find any sight of Izumi or Blue. So they assumed that it was just left there. And they knew of the tracker. With a couple injured heroes from the explosion, as they leave. In the meantime, Blue is just watching from a hidden camera in the cave. Oh, it looks like the heroes fell for it. As Izumi walks in. I can tell. Where were you? Just went to take care of some business. Few villains, I presume? Yes, they were near the hideout. Yeah, did you at least dispose of the bodies? Says the person that goes rushing in recklessly. Okay, just because I was flying around and went in solo and broke my arm one time. It was the other day. Yeah, so what? I had to fix your arm just to let you know because we don't have everything set up. As it had been a few days before they found the boat. As they had set up everything and had already been there for a while, they only found the boat today. They had been set up for quite a while. So, what's the plan? Who's our target? One of our targets is the hero Endeavor. But he is one of the lowest on our, or highest on our list. He is a powerful person. I don't think our mechanical bodies will be able to withstand the heat he sends our way. The fire? Yes. We can handle some of it, but if he uses that that move that just destroyed the Nomu in the high-end Nomu. I can't say the name of the move for some reason. Okay. Honestly, if we do a sneak attack, we can get him while he's off guard. We could also go into his house of a night and just kill him in his sleep. That's a negative. The security is quite tight, especially with the high heroes. Alright. Then who do you suppose we go after? We could go after the League of Villains. Or we could go after Overhaul's group. They are pretty good and they are pretty big out there. But we also have to account for the other villains out there. Yes. I do have a feeling someone may be trying to break the people within Tartarus prison, I believe, out. Yeah, we could do that. I think we should put our own security system into Tartarus, because it is quite. You really think someone is going to break anyone out from there? Why, of course. A lot of high villains are there, if they're smart, and they know how to do it, and they have the right people. You could easily break into Tartarus prison and free everybody. Alright, but how do you suppose we get to Tartarus? Or not Tartarus, you know, the My Hero prison that most of the big villains went to. How do we get in there, then? Easy. You'll be going in disguise. How will I get into the prison? With this. As she throws something at his head, hitting him in the head. As it lands in his arm. What is this? It's a disc. It'll allow you to transfer into human form. You'll look human. I've already set up a fake ID and everything for you. And what would be my human ID? Zach Jones. Interesting. Zach Jones. Interesting name. You choose out yourself? Yes. Alright. So what role am I playing? You're an engineer that comes in once a month to repair and check for any flaws within the system. Alright, but don't they come in teams of 2? They do. So who's the other person? Is it gonna be you? No. I've already come with the excuse saying he is sick. I cannot go, as I have to keep the heroes off our trail. Fair point, fair point. But you know, you could just cut them to ribbons. Yes, but we don't want any casualties. Unnecessary casualties. You're too cautious. The best people are. As you know, being cautious saves more lives than you think. Whatever. When do I go? 2 days. 2 days? Seriously? You could have warned a person beforehand. I was planning to go on patrol and take out a couple villains and heroes. We'll change the plans then. Hey, you did get the information off that high-tier villain, right? Yes, the villain that can take quarks. What was his name? All for One? Yes. Can't believe the Hero Society thinks he's dead. We went through the old footage cameras left from the battle that was still in the system. It's obvious he escaped. Although heavily injured, he's not dead. I also went smuggling into the UA security system. As you know, it was quite easy to get through that security, actually. They say it's the top security ever. But if 2 machines could get into it, guarantee any well-known hacker could get it right into their system. Yes. The prison has way more security than that. I guess they take full priority of keeping the prisoners inside. So let me guess, they have a super advanced firewall. Otherwise you wouldn't be sending me into the prison otherwise. Of course. So, is there anyone I should take out while I'm in there? No. Refrain from killing anyone. Just plant the device. Get out. Alright. I'll head out in 2 days. Then I'll head out in 2 days, then. We should go on patrol for now. You know, ever since we started doing our work, there have been less villains around here. Yes, because they know someone's taking them out. Every now and then, if they choose to surrender, we let them surrender. Yes. But they only surrender because they haven't seen us. That's right. They surrender while we've attacked in the shadows. Although it's hard to miss us. One, with your golden wings and all that. I admit, you're more made for the night. With your blue feathers, you can blend into the dark quite well. I'll take the compliment. You do need to calm down, though. Whatever. As she walks away. Still, should I apologize? Nah, she knows I'm just messing with her. As he walks to the cameras and is just going through them all. Hey, what's this? As he zooms into a very interesting cam into UA. As it was the same day that the press got into the school. Someone's in the files of UA. As he's just watching with the security cam. A hooded figure and a portal then opens up as he goes through it. Huh. So, you think you're smart? As he tries to zoom in on his face. Going through the security system. Not on file, eh? He's going through the database of Japan, trying to figure out who this person is. Not on file. Oh well. I'll keep digging, but for now, I'll leave it at that. Now, what else is on? Is he just really just scrolling through the internet trying to find anything interesting? While Azumi is just outside on top of the abandoned warehouse, scanning the area. No. As she knows something out of the corner of her eye. Is a man chasing a girl. As she throws one of her iron feathers, cutting the man's head clean off. As the kid runs around a corner, not knowing the man had died, and just keeps running. Izumi just decides to follow her. Scanning. Girl. Note, daughter of one of his Saikai's bosses. Name, Eri. What are you doing out here? As she's just following her from above. As she then just hides behind I want to say dumpster. Yeah, hides behind a dumpster. As she looks out and doesn't see the man. As she flies down, "Is everything all right, girl?" As she looks up at her with fear. As Izumi extends her robotic arm out to her. As she is scared. "There's no need to be afraid." As she then transforms her arm a little bit to show a small, funny video for her to watch. "Watch this." As it plays something funny for her to watch as she feels comfortable. "What is your name?" "Name's Eri." "Eri. Interesting name." "Where's your parents?" As Eri says she doesn't have any parents. "It's not safe to be here. Come with me." As she takes Eri back to the hideout. As they walk in, as Eri sees Blue. "Who is that?" "That is Blue." "A friend of mine." As he turns around. "Who else is with you?" As he zooms in his vision, seeing Eri. "You brought a human here. You got a problem with that, Blue?" "No." As he gets up and goes out the door. As soon as he opened the door to leave the room, a bucket of cold ice water falls on him. And then now there's just a bucket on his head. "Okay, I get it. Now can you please fix my systems? With this water I can't move." As she just laughs. "I'll do it in an hour. Hope you've learned your lesson." As she picks up Eri and walks away. "Hey, don't leave me here! Don't leave me here!" As she takes Eri to a room that has a bed and lays her down. "You can stay here for a little bit, girl. Just behave." As Eri is soothed by Izumi. As her voice is really calming. As she pats her head. As Eri falls to sleep. "Now, to have some more fun." As she gets up and walks out. "Hey, are you there? Please fix my systems. Because of the water you dumped on me, I can't even move any other things except my mouth." "Oh, I know. But first," she pulls a marker out. As she removed the bucket from his head. "What's that for?" "This." As she draws a smiley face on his head. "And your system should reboot in exactly 5 hours, so in the morning." "No, you fix my systems now." "No." As she just taps him as he falls to the ground. "Enjoy your nap." As she walks away. I really need to learn not to make her mad. Well, anyway, might as well just shut down the systems for the night. As Blue goes to sleep because he can't move at all. As that's where I'm going to end it. I hope you all enjoyed part 2 of What If Female Deku Was a Robotic Bird.